partake. I'm coming closer to pass you the funk. Get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next we'll never know. Just play the music, keep it moving, yeah, we're losing control. We're losing control. Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next we'll never know. Just play the music, keep it moving, yeah, we're losing control. We're losing control. Pass me the funk.
Passing you the medication. Me plus you, girl, I got a reservation. And you so tired, I don't want no separation. I'm up all night, every day a celebration. You so feel good. Keep on talking, that's real good. Girl, what's poppin'? No champagne. I'll roll up if you come through like right now. Girl, we got a situation. Yeah. Are you too good to be true? Process of elimination. No distance between me and you. I got this feeling I don't think I'm capable of letting go. I love everything you doing when you say pass me the phone.
Get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next we'll never know. Just play the music, keep it moving, yeah, we're losing control. We're losing control. Pass me the funk.
Call my name and I'll be there for you. Don't want to lose your love. You already know that I'm ready for you to give me some. Call my name and I'll be there for you. Don't want to lose your love. You already know that I'm ready for you to give me some.
Pass me the funk. Get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next we'll never know. Just play the music, keep it moving, yeah, we're losing control. We're losing control. Pass me the funk. Pass me the funk. Pass me the funk. Pass me the funk. Pass me the funk.
Hello! Welcome back to Pro Cycle Manager 2020. Welcome back to my Twitch, or welcome for those who haven't been there yet. And welcome again for the first round of the PCM World Cup Classics. We are, we competed in the inline last weekend. We've actually managed to pull through, so we'll be there next week. But lads, we've got Classics today, 3 stages. It's going to be an interesting one, but I hope everyone's doing fine. Hello Max, by the way. I'm just going to plug this real quick over on Twitter. Give me a second. Also, tell me if like the music is fine, everything. Hello Signé, vive la France, indeed. Let me just plug the stream, as I said, real quick. Alright, we've got quite a couple of things to discuss whilst we wait for the lobby to be created. Alright, we're live over on Twitch. God, I can't type. Nope. Over, yep, nice. Over on Twitch for the first round of the... I think the PCM World Cup has an @ PCM World Cup 21 for the first round of the Classics. For the first Classics round, I guess. Classics round. Why am I like... I'm actually being like careful about what I write. Like, what's going on with me? Exclamation mark, link. Come say hi. Good, nice. Alright, let's tweet this. And we're back in the game. Music a bit loud. Oh, it was you're playing League of Legends. It's fine. Stonks. Who are you maining? Last time I played LoL, I used to play Garen. I'd play Garen top. Watching you enjoy at the same time isn't easy. Mate, the superior stream is there. This right here, superior stream. Trust me. But there's quite a lot of things to discuss. Apparently something happened in the football world about like yesterday. So yeah, I actually like recorded a video at like 4:30 a.m. yesterday on like the whole situation. I listened back to it this morning. It was a stinker, so I deleted it. But it could have been jokes. Could have been jokes. Maybe I'll like do at one point like a not like a podcast, but I'll try to talk about football a bit more because it's also a subject and a sport, I guess, that I enjoy. Maybe music. You played Caitlyn. God, I haven't played Caitlyn in like years. Wait. Let me just make sure that I'm correct. I think I know who it is. She's got like bear guns, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I just play Garen or what's his name, Master Yi, because I got the Project E skin. I got it gifted from a streamer. I played LoL like 7 years ago. I think it's not 7 years. It's physically impossible. I played League of Legends 5-6 years ago. Don't worry, Atemlos might not be here today. I'll just there we go. But like, nah, I sometimes play like a few times on well, just what's it called? It's 5v5. It's Cope vs AI, I think. It's just with a few mates. They'll be receding. There's group with 7. What's the issue? Oh god, we've got a one group. We've grown with like 10 people here. Oh yeah, okay. Right, we're gonna have to like restart the lobby, I guess. Hello Lauren, how are you? But you know what? Whilst this is it, let me just take a look at Twitter real quick. Is MNF finished? MNF is finished. Alright, I don't know if any of you watched what's it called? Monday Night Football. Actually very interesting. First time I was watching it, because obviously in France, I mean, I don't have Sky Sports. But that Crystal Palace chairman, very much well spoken. He's done decent things. Hello, Ixa, how are you? Wait, Russian YouTuber, your winner. What do you mean? No, I play like League probably like once every 2. I mean, I didn't play League for like 4 years. And a couple of weeks ago, one of my mates was like, should we play League of Legends again? And we all said no, so we decided to reinstall the game again. Even though we had said no, and we just like we go 3 tops, so like the bot lane or the mid always gets fucked, and we don't really care about it because we're pricks, I suppose so. Let me just take a look at the reseeding. What's gonna happen then? Because I don't exactly know what we're doing. There's no information on how we're proceeding right now. But, I mean, I'm pretty much convinced we're getting reseeded. You come to follow the legend. Welcome then. Merci Gabi mec. Bah bonne chance aussi à toi aussi, parce que je crois... T'es dans mon groupe je crois, non? Ouais. Bah bon courage. Je pense que t'es meilleur que moi, donc tu devrais pas avoir trop de problèmes. Been slowly getting into League very slowly. I mean... You really have to like get into the game. And I never really did. Merci pour le follow, chef. Bien sûr que je suis français. Merci Guy pour le follow. Hello Joe, how are you? And thank you for the follow Joe as well. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having an amazing day. Alright, I don't know what we're doing right now. Jeff is disconnected. Wasn't Jeff in my group in the first race? Everyone's gangsta until you start speaking French. Mate, last time like I had to go trilingual for a couple of minutes. I was broken. And it's a subscription from Signy. Big ups. Love hearts in the chat. There's no love. I mean, you know what? No, let's have the love hearts in the chats. Come on. Thank you very much for the 4th month. Thank you very much, Signy. I really love that. You're waiting for more reaction. I actually recorded twice. 2 of them clapped. I can't lie. I did like reacting to crashes. Horrendous video. Like the video itself was horrendous. My reaction was just there was no content. And I think I did. No, wait, no, I've got another one planned, but I haven't done it yet. But if you've got any like suggestions of videos I should react to, please let me know on my Discord. I'll slap an exclamation mark Discord. But yeah, like just genuinely let me know what you want me to like react to, because I feel like cycling content to react to is quite scarce. There's not much to do. Alright, we're re-hosting the game. You could always react to how slow. I believe the answer to that is quite slow. Quite slow. Wait, hold up. Didn't I? Am I not in this video? Am I not in the how slow is 0 AI? I am, right? Maybe I'm just the wrong one. I can't remember. I think I'm in it. Oh yeah. Okay. That's what I figured. All right, let's mark this as red. Sorry. I'm just waiting for like the lobby to be redone, and then we'll go. I'll show you the races we're taking as well today. I think we've got a race in Norway, which was the one that was on. You're gonna need more languages, bigger. I mean, I can still do French. Oddly enough, I can slap a German. And yeah. Actually, how the fuck do you say slow? I know how to say slowly. Is it langsam? Hold on, I mean, Deeple, right? Is it langsam for slow? I think so, right? In English. Yeah. So, ganz langsam. You got English, French, German, and Spanish. What kind of languages do you want? Like Russian, Mandarin, them kind of things? Because if so, I cannot provide this. React to the best moments of Chun Kai Feng. Actually, wait, hold up. YouTube. Chun Kai Feng highlights. Literally no one has made a compilation. I'm very sad. I expected someone to make a massive... Wait. If you go on YouTube and type Chun Kai Feng highlights, you've got a video in... I think it's Japanese or Chinese, I'm not sure, probably Taiwanese. Then you got an interview of Chun Kai Feng. You've got a video on like the World Champs in 2019. And then you've got the 2021 Gold Medal game from your boys. Come on. Wagwan Taylor, how are you? Everybody in Gangsta celebrate at yeah, but it's the language I wouldn't be able to read. Like, again? Wait, attends frère. Bien vu. Bien vu, merci BG. Pretty sure, to be fair, I mean, we can discuss it. What do you guys think about the ESL? How shit is it? I mean, I was discussing it with a few mates until like 3 AM yesterday, when all the news were breaking out and like Twitter was being kind of flooded with like misinformation. But obviously, as I support like Lyon, my team isn't really concerned, so I don't feel as involved as I would if I were like a true like supporter of like one of the big six. Sure, I do have like a soft spot for Liverpool, but I don't feel as let down as some people could. And I mean, wait, personally, for all this ESL, if we ban the club, I mean, I'm not convinced about that. Like, to be fair, you might actually benefit from that, Michael, because if you ban the top 6, right, that gives Colchester potentially a chance at like being in the League One within the next 10 years. I'd say that's a win. I mean, to me, it sounds like a win. Wait, what did I get? Oh no, I got pinged for no reason on Discord. But like, yeah, we do have a Call You fan. We do have a Call You fan, Mr. The Real Mad Dog. Absolute legend of the stream. Absolute, just all day, everyday legend. Big Call You fan. But yeah, like, as I was saying, I don't think I'm as let down as one knows what a complex is. As like, I don't know, a proper Liverpool fan or a proper like Man U fan. Honestly, if they're removed and banned from domestic league, their entire model. I mean, yes. The thing is, thank you very much, Max. Thank you. I'm not sure, like, I don't know how it would work because the league itself, the Super League or the ESL itself, right now has no like legal bounds. Not legal bounds, but like competitive bounds. Oh non, mais Gabi va gagner avec 1500 points. There's no like, I don't know. It doesn't feel official, right? And in my opinion, right, it's most likely gonna be like an Audi Cup situation, but it's just gonna be a league, and that's just like, I mean, I don't know. I don't see the edge. I mean, obviously no, I see the edge. Business-wise, it's great, right? From a purely money standpoint, those 12 teams are getting moolah. They're getting caramel, right? They're loaded. But again, it's not like, I mean, apart from Barcelona, right? I don't think any of the other teams were genuinely struggling money-wise. Like Barcelona, in 3 years, they're bankrupt, right? So in a way, I could see the edge. Which, I mean, we're having Barcelona collaborate with Real Madrid. Like, this is a one-off. But from a competitive standpoint, I don't know, it's clapped. DSL is the primary... Fully. The American sports system is very much different from the European one. And, like, having 12 teams being there, like, arbitrary, purely based on, like, money value. Because, I mean, no disrespect to Arsenal or, like, Tottenham, but them lot right now aren't in the top 12 of the best teams in Europe. They just aren't. And I feel like that's just not what do I only have 5 riders? Do you have my 82 at least? 81? Yeah, I do. Who am I missing someone big? I'm missing Baruda, SI. I don't, something just like doesn't feel right about this. I mean, yes, but the issue is, right, if, right, take the Premier League. I'm going to take the Premier League because it's like the biggest league in the world, right? If you ban Chelsea, United, City, Tottenham, Arsenal, and Liverpool, right? Wait, hold up. If you take like the standpoint from those teams being removed, the Premier League doesn't sell as much as it does today. Like, the Asian market, the African market, who are watching the Premier League to watch the big games, to watch the big teams. If you lose the top 6, realistically, is anyone going to care about the Premier League? Apart from like hardcore football fans. I don't think so. And that's also detrimental to like the FA, to the Football League, so to the EFL, sorry. And I just can't see how viable this model is, both from the Super League, because I think their model is fucked. Like, it's the model is flawed either way, but also for the Prem. Like, you're losing a ton load of money. You're losing so much if you lose those teams. So they may have the upper hand, but realistically, they don't. They don't really have the upper hand. They don't have like the stronghold. Sorry, not the stronghold, but like they aren't the clear leaders of the arms race right now. Quite the opposite, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure to say, but that's in. Yeah, exactly. Also, I feel the most important is conversation. I agree. I think the players are the key right now, and pressurizing some players with like saying that they can't represent the national team. In a way, it's a massive dick move for them, but I think it is the only thing that could tip the balance in reverting back to like before the Super League was a thing. Then sure, you're gonna have players that don't really care about this. Prime example of that, Karim Benzema, right? French national, not anymore. Banging striker, yeah, top player, not being selected in the French team because, well, the manager just doesn't want him. He doesn't really give a shit, realistically, about this because in any way, he's never gonna play for France, at least not under the current management. Someone, I don't know, like Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, does he really care about playing for Gabon? I don't know, but if you take Phil Foden, if you take someone like Mason Mount, if you take Marcus Rashford, who's been extremely vocal with the campaign for politics there's been this year, these players love their countries and they want to represent their team. They want to represent the Three Lions, and I think that they are they have the keys to make this switch. Exactly, I 100% agree with you, Michael. Alright, I don't think Messi and Ronaldo will send it. Purely because I think, unlike Rashford, unlike Foden, they're not exactly at the start of their career. I think they're towards the end. Ronaldo may have like one more Euros in the legs. Messi, it's not like he's ever done great things with the national team. He's done one like World Cup final, and he's choked many finals as well. But I don't think the change comes from the experienced players. I think change has to come from within and from players that want to insert a new energy, right? Some energy to fight. I don't know if Messi or Ronaldo have said energy right now. I think they've been told they're gonna get massive money, right, to wrap up their career. Then that's it. That is correct, Taylor. I do agree with that. Because let's take the example of like Niran, so the official FNG, right? He's a Liverpool fan, and like he's born and bred Liverpool fan. I know that right now he's not convinced about whether he should support Liverpool or not. Not like against Leeds, he's going to support them obviously, but like his vision of the club has changed, and even my vision of Liverpool has changed. So maybe have people supporting local teams. I don't know. A change will come. That's for sure. Comment ça? Right now PCM. But we're talking about. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. PCM, but we're talking about football because there's not much to say right now. Like it's just trains. It's been that players going to China to write up. Yes, you see, like one player that could 100% join the Super League if it was a thing, right? Hulk, Oscar, Alex Teixeira. These guys, they're prime Super League material. They scream Super League because they only care about the financial aspect and not the competitive one. But it's clearly, like, see, Gilbert just did a roulette and he got tackled badly. Big L for Filou. But like, there's still so many questions around the whole like scheme and how it's gonna work. I haven't understood anything. Oh, mate, Zenit screams of joining them. It's like all I mean, Zenit like a couple of years ago, probably. Zenit right now, I don't know, because I don't see their edge. They can't even win in Russia. So, I mean, Because if you're basing on like financial things, Schalke has a spot. Schalke is like the 18th team. I know it was like a joke newspaper that reported it, but Schalke is like the third richest team in Germany. So on paper, they could have been invited. Lovren has like said explicitly on Twitter that he's against it. And I don't know if some of you watched the pre-game interview of Jurgen Klopp today on MNF. But what he said is basically what everyone thinks, but he's being put in such a tough position because can you really say that like you don't want to do this when your team is literally like responsible for the move? I don't know. Also, like, I don't think it's healthy for a competition to have the owner of the club also being the president of the organization. And that's to wait. I mean, we've had to do this in my game, in my lobby last time. To be fair, Zenit was good. To be fair, yeah. Zenit did they? I think that they reached like the quarters of the CL, if I'm right. I think it was the quarters. Zenit in the UCL. You know what? One thing that like still strikes me, obviously, so for those who don't really know me, I support Lyon, and I love my team, right? And one team I hate with as much passion as I love Lyon is PSG. And right now I'm siding with PSG. Do you know how bad the situation is? For me to side with the team I hate the most in real life is absolutely baffling. It's baffling. Right. Champions League, the round of 8. Yeah, they got. Oh no, there was Europa League. Mate, they've been club for quite a while now. Man, Zenit had like decent teams. They nabbed Emmanuel Mamana from us at one point. I did 2022 for Philippe Gilbert. Jose said he didn't want to do this and got sacked. I mean, yes and no. It's been denied that he got sacked for like not training because of the ESL. I don't know how much truth there is to both statements. I think like there's no smoke without fire. No, there's no fire without smoke. But still, Witsel Holkensch, mate, facts. You had Alexander Kazakov and Andrei Kokorin. FIFA 14 beasts. FIFA 14 beast. Also, this race is extremely dull right now. It's shit for the managers. If they say see, exactly that they're such in a tough position. They're in. You can't really do anything in their position because if you say one thing, you get crucified. No matter what you say, you're gonna get crucified by one side. Whether it's like the public opinion or whether it's your job being sacked. So it's harsh. Oh mate, FIFA 14. I reached Division 1. No wait. No, it's FIFA 15. I reached Division 1 with a team of Swedish players without Zlatan. Marcus Berg. What a god. God, I love that game. In FIFA 14, I did have a Russian team. I think I reached Div 2. Mate, Alex Kokorin on FIFA back in the day was unreal. 78 striker, non-rare, sorry. Godly. I know in real life he's never been like a god, but still, god player. Also, we're in the middle of this cobble sector, 93k left in this race. Nothing much is happening, which is not to my what's the opposite of pleasure? Demise? I don't know. But it's not going to displease me because y'all know I hate cobbles. Also, that is a decent song, you know. That's not my playlist. But that's oh, it's Edgy Lewis. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Let me slap that in Chill UK. Thank you, nice. Alright. Ooh, decent drop as well. He's not, no. I mean, Kokorin on FIFA was a god. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not taking any slander. Alright. Kokorin on FIFA was top tier. I'd sign him in every single career mode. Like, all the time, all day, every day. What a lad. Acceleration. Baptiste Blancart and Chandeby. Well, Chandeby died by following Baptiste Blancart. What an L. Also, I don't know if protecting someone with Bunny was the best of shout I did. Probably should not have done that. Probably should have, like, protected Molar. It's fine. But wait, also, like, we're talking about FIFA, but what does that mean for the game itself? Like, FIFA 22, what happens? Because we know, like, FIFA recently has lost licensing to some teams, like Piemonte Calcio, like Roma FC. But imagine if, like, FIFA genuinely becomes PES. Imagine if you have to play for, like, more Manchester Blue, Manchester Red, Merseyside Red. That'd be horrendous. To be fair, they could be off FIFA. Oh, wait, if they're off FIFA, that means you could go on Rivals and not face Joe Gomez, Van Dijk, Varane and Mendy. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I'm quite positive regarding the ESL. In my opinion, it sounds like a plan. Smith, Crook and... The World GP is being dissed. There's a lot of punctures. Jesus Christ. Who's then? Tom van Asbroek? Herada? I think Herada might be just waiting for someone. Wait, no, who's in A2 then? Who's that? That's Sergei Shanetki. Don't know why he's there. To be fair, yeah, but I don't think Konami is, like, Konami isn't the richest of companies, and it would be a very decent selling point, to be fair, from their point of view, to get the ESL. Knowing that they lost the Champions League as well, they probably have the money from... You know what? That could be a decent power play from them. If only their game could be actually good. But the power play would be actually decent from them. Interesting. I'd have to think about it. Van Asbroek trying to bridge. Chandeby is done as well. Chandeby was attempted a breakaway. We've got two, like, it's a very calm race. You've got the train of Russia here. You've got the two trains of Gabi. There's 3 Frenchies? Fucking hell, come on, the boys. Alright, maybe it's... What do you mean, like, what do you mean a switch? Like, people are gonna move to PES? I don't think so. Unless the game is actually becoming good. But PES isn't top tier. Who's that? Egoit Garcia Eshigibel. Egoit Garcia Eshigibel dropped. Aramburu waiting for him. That is odd, to say the least. That's not something I'd expected. Okay. Actually, no, Aramburu didn't wait. Those are 2 different Spanish teams. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That's like the first thing. One of the best football players in FIFA. I mean, no. I'm sorry. Not best football players in FIFA. They're the best Russian in FIFA, for sure. But they're not the best players in FIFA. Although... I think Golovin has like an 83 in form, or like special card at right back. Banging little card, I can't lie. Decent card. But I wouldn't say he's one of the best in FIFA. It's like not in a million years. PES, I don't know. I mean, I used to play PES in like 09. My first football game actually, my first game on PS3 was PES 09. And I mean, it was a decent game. I think I moved to like PES 11, and from PES 11 onwards, I only got FIFA. But I did play like a couple of PES here and there when they were like free, or like I think there's like a free game mode at one point, the equivalent of like Ultimate Team with like all the black and gold balls and shit. But I don't know, it feels heavy to play it. No, is Nasser dead? No, Nasser is still here, mate. Nasser will be gone when I want him to be gone. Therefore, when he like slaps gently one of the other riders or something. Facts. PES like fell backwards and FIFA leaped forward. And I think FIFA now have taken like... FIFA are basically doing like what PCM is doing. They're just like every year doing the same thing. And every year people buy it. Because that's what people do, I think. 50k to go. Oh wait, shit, I forgot that as it's a ladder DB, Pichot is a clap sprinter now. Ah. Should have thought about that earlier. Yeah, Nasser's gone. I mean, I'm guessing everyone's going for the 82 sprint. That would make sense. Because the last sector is quite far from the line. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. I do not know what to do. Mathieu Danius going for an acceleration. La Danius accelerating. Gabi's gone. Gabi is gone. They need to add an elbow function for Nasser. They really do. They really do. It's like when you're a pro cyclist, when you've got skills every time you get a level. This time you get a wide elbow, we'll say. Exactly, I agree. It's exactly that, Michael. Exactly that. There's a lack of competition, so like they've got literally no purpose in trying to make it better because they know that what they are doing is good enough in the eyes of the customer. And even if it isn't, they still purchase the game. Right, Nasser's gone. Nasser is done. Couple of riders have gone actually. Belgium. The two Belgium. Oh, Royans is back in the peloton. Interesting. Alright, we'll see what happens. According to this logic, he's as bad as a footballer as Tom Dumoulin is a cyclist. Huh? How so? When you choose Nazar as a surname, you can achieve that other function. That'd be jokes though, imagine. Just like crossover between PCM and MMA. Or UFC 5. No, was it 5? No, it's UFC 4, sorry, my bad. That'd be fun. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. Alright. We've reached the first group. I wanted to make sure that we'd actually come back on these law. I wasn't convinced we would. Alright. 36k to go. Godin is in a decent position. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Whilst we're at it, let me just take a quick look at the Prem. Because, I mean, Liverpool is playing. It'd be jokes if they lose, though, imagine. The Super League team can't even beat Leeds, like, what the fuck. It's 0-0 right now after 20 minutes. Alright. Why am I the one pacing? That's actually very not smart from me. That's a banging song again. This playlist is unreal. Alright, I don't know if I put that in UK. I don't think that's UK, but we'll glance over that. Alright, hold up. It's got Preidler passed it in vain. Okay, fair. Alright. Yeah. I'd remember Gil Preidler. Was it? I think he moved to a team and then said he was dope, right? Or am I thinking about Stefan de Niffel? I don't know. It wasn't the greatest of period for Austrian cycling. Acceleration once again by Mathieu Danius. Oh, he's got legs. He got legs for days. That's like that's literally like me. It's just legs. No arms, just legs. Ladanius gone. Van Kersbulk and Greg Van Avermaet also gone. I don't know what I actually don't know what I should do here right now. I don't know if I don't think I should use my players. Everyone's got 2. Some people have 3. Gabi still has 4. Stupendous. Oh, Rusland. Rusland is going. Russia. Come back here. Come back. Someone kind of like Ukraine, mate. You haven't worked all day. Give the peloton a little push. Come on. I'm trying to recover energy. Still 5 riders for Spain, but I think they've recovered Igor Garcia. Good. Well, I mean good. No, not good. Not good at all for me. Good Russian YouTuber. Right, let's accelerate just a bit on this sector then, on the Hammerstadt Gutua. Staladeni is going like at it. Oh yeah, he gone. He gone. 4 riders dropped, 4 leaders dropped, should I say. Actually, yeah, not that. Big ups Pavel Sivakov. Belgium's gone again. Right. I don't know how much I'm relaying. I'd actually like to relay. How much is it relaying 99 or something? Because I'd love to relay. I'd love to help right now. I genuinely would. Who in my opinion is gonna win La Flèche? My heart is saying Valverde, but I know it won't. My brain is saying Alaphilippe because I mean on paper it's the race that suits him the most. But a liquor voice is saying Primož Roglič as well. Van Aert is gone. We'll follow Van Avermaet. We'll follow Van Avermaet. Alright. You know what, we may have taken the right move here. We may have taken the right move. Again, don't know how much we're relaying. Van Aert is gone again. I'll try to follow Van Avermaet. Can I jump in his wheel? Yes, I can. Perfect. 6k to go. And we are living life. Van Avermaet carrying on with his move. Five riders. It's all to play for. Okay, 8 riders. No one has the 82, right? I'll follow Van Avermaet because I know he's done a lot of job today. Oh, they've started. Ah, I kind of choked. I had potential to do more. It's fine. I'll take 5th. Should have done better. I should have launched when I launched. I launched, then I stopped. I shouldn't have stopped. EU license plates. Now we're not in Romania, Michael. Oh wait, are you just like... Oh wait, the license plates of the Skoda. Oh shit. I don't know. I was actually focused on the race for some odd reason. But I don't know. I don't know. Can I see the Skoda right now? I don't think I can. I can tell you the plate of this one. I'm gonna guess they're all French cars because I mean it's a French game. Golf stay here. It's a Passat. Yeah, it's a French plate. I should indeed have launched when I had launched. Yes. I hope Van Sevenant can do his own thing. Mate, Van Sevenant was unreal, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to like stay leader when you've got someone like Alaf in the team. That's my main concern. Nasser sprint? For fuck's sake, Nasser. It was downhill. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the finish. I should have. I had the podium in the legs. But you know what? Knowing that I hate cobbles, I'll take it. I've done worse. Alright. I did lose a cobble race by like 7 minutes on the La DB. So it's progress, isn't it? We'll take 5th. The next races will be more suited to me. No, Axel, I am not in France. I am well and truly in Deutschland. Because rule Germania, or whatever, Deutschland. Alright, let me just refill on the water, and I'll be in like a sec. Nasser is the go. I'm not sure about that, mate. Alright, got me water. Do we have any info right now in the lobby? We do not. Alright. Yeah, but no, because oh god, fam. I'm also a person that usually type what I say, but if you could like less 2-letter words, yeah. Yeah, but no, like in the game, are you in Oh, like in the game. Nah, Bossman, I'm in Norway. Like that, I was in Norway in this race. Yeah, he did protect very well. His protection was absolutely unmatched. I'll give you that. I'll just wait until the next lobby is up, I guess. In big ups Norway. Yeah. Stunks. Right, so I got 5th. Only the top 3 go through. So mathematically speaking, right, I need to win the next one. Thanks for coming to my math lesson. Who's your favorite rider, Lauren? Right, group's still not up. I need to restart now. Fuck it. Wait, are you going once again for 100 for like more than 100 groups? That's mad. That's mad. Like, it took you 4 fucking hours. Do you know how mad that is? 4 hours on GeoGuessr. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I can see it. I can see it. I don't think I either have a. I used to. I mean, I was standing Andy Schleck back in the days. Then Tyler Farrar as well at the same time. I guess I was like a Chris Froome fan. I kind of still am, but he's still a bit shit. Group D classics. Nice. Ooh. Who are you? Young Franco. 1 million monthly listeners. Interesting. Very decent. Decent. Alright, Slapdive and Chill Worldwide. I love these streams because they just allow me to discover music. Oh god, what is this race? I feel like I played it. I feel like I played this race in my life and I don't know when. My brain has had a mad. I just have. Alright, we'll slap France 2 again. Alright. Big ups Stéphane Bern et tout. This time I'm not gonna pick my Cobble Riders. That's smart, Guillaume. Nice one. Alright. I mean, I don't think Damien Godin is gonna make it, and even if he is, he ain't gonna be of any help. I'll slap Alexandre Pichot again. Nice. Perfect. I need to go back on Twitch. There we go. Back in the days, hardcore to unbutton. Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, no, that was horrendous, Axel. Also, Axel, haven't you forgotten something by any chance? I mean, I think you have. It's just, I mean, you know, I think you're expecting to do something. All right. Let me quickly watch back the Prem. Still 0-0. It's 1-0 for Liverpool. It is 1-0 for Liverpool. I'm gonna try and watch the goal real quick before we start. Palby's wait is okay. Someone's coming in 5 minutes. I've got time. Leeds Liverpool. Wait, One Football says 1-0, but the game says 0-0 to me. Is like One Football in the future or something? Oh, I've just seen the goal. It's Sadio Mane. He's the best winger in the fucking world. Alright, thank you very much for coming by, Lauren. Enjoy your TV then, wherever you're gonna watch. And I mean, if you're still here, if I'm still here when you come back, feel free to pop by. Fuck mob is clear. I don't know actually. I just like use One Football because they've got football news, and I really rate that more than like just the alerts and shit. Because I don't really like care about alerts. I just watch like most of the games, so or have them in the background at least. Alright. Fabrizio Romano, Sevilla announced they've got no interest in joining the Super League. I rate that. I rate that. Big up Sevilla. Big up Sevilla. Alright. Let me just take a look. How did Joe perform in this race? Mr. Timsowski got 6th. Lads, I beat Joe on a cobble race. Now this is mate. I can die happy now. This is perfect. This is just incredible. Imagine beating Timsowski. What an honor. What an honor. Also, if you didn't see the video I uploaded today, make sure to do so, because I've had a stinker. But the thumbnail is banging. The thumbnail of today's video, unreal. Realistically, one of my best. It involves someone falling, so it's always great. NBA East Player of the Week, Julius Randle, come on, my guy. Oh, God, I'm massively happy. Literally impossible. I mean, I love it, but my guy lost 5 minutes today. And today was probably like the second easiest day you'll have. I think he's done, both physically and mentally. I think mentally he's still saying that he can perform, but deep down, he knows he can't. I mean, strategic how? As in he's gonna be allowed in the breakaways? Like, I don't think tomorrow goes in the break. I could see stage 4 being a breakaway. But I think by now, by this point, Froome would already be like 20 minutes down. And I don't have to. No. The fantastic ESL, yeah. No, Axel, mate. I do think you've forgotten a specific thing. I mean, I can remind you if you want. Obviously, right? Alright, so we've got... So one of the Spaniards is apparently doing a siesta. He's having a nap. Wait, we're starting in 1 minute. This man is starting in 1 minute. Are you mad? Without the Spaniards? If I wait 15 minutes, you've got a deal for me. Oh my god. Palby's joined. Clutch time. Clutch. My guy had 24 seconds to join. Clutch. Massively clutch. Froome will be outclimbed. In my opinion, he would. I mean, it depends. I don't know. Like, is he gonna get outclimbed by someone from Bardiani or like Nathaniel Tesfation? I don't think so. I think that's his level right now. I think he's a solid 72 mountain, which really, really, really angers me. Because my guy was an 82 last year. Well, 2 years ago, I guess. Man, Chris in the mud. Israel are paying literally 5.5 million a year for this man. I've never seen such blatant robbery in my days since like Liverpool sold Coutinho for 150 mil. Yeah. He's a washed up vlogger and my guy's getting 5.5 mil a year. And that's without the ads. Is it? I mean, how the fuck am I managing to be entertaining on the loading screen? I mean, the racing itself could be entertaining, but I don't know how myself I've managed to maintain entertainment throughout these like 7 minutes of watching the profile. But I mean, if you say so, thank you very much. I've had a lisp for some odd reason on the S that we move. Alright. I need to get into gaming mode, so that's cracking them fingers. I've done them too far from the microphone so you couldn't hear it. That's making my chair less of a long chair and more of a chair in which I can sit properly, have my keyboard at proximity, and now we can do some pro gamer moves. 5 mil, Mike. Big. Wow. Do you guys like Casey Neistat? I find his content somewhat boring. Then again, I'm not much of a vlog guy. Never really been into vloggers. I attempted like for 20 minutes to film one. Shit day. Because of that, I had no battery on my phone left when I was in London, and I had to like literally navigate in London by myself without a single piece of like electronics with me. And well, it's safe to say it was not the best of days I've had in my life. All right, I had seen better days. You protect you protect you, and you two, you can go in the break. I've had the same idea as Spain, although Spain is going with 3 riders. Interesting. Okay, quite curious to see how that's gonna pan out. I'll slap a 50 relay with man like Martin, just in case. Can I YouTube with glasses? Joachim, you sir are an evil man. You are evil. Man, banning me from cursing, that's... Oh, hell nah! I mean, I guess, thanks, at least I can put an ad. So thank you, Axel. Alright. You better put me a decent song. It better be a decent song. I'll wait until you give me what song it is and then I'll slap an ad. Look over 1 second and it's chaos. That's what happened when you get Axel lovers in the stream, innit? I think it's just bound to happen. No, I do not know the song you can play on the piano, man. I didn't even know you could play the piano. You're like so not talented at anything. I didn't think you'd have the skills to play the piano. Also, I'm very confused by Russia's like activity since the start of the tournament. Not a single attempt at a breakaway. I know you don't get points for KOM today, but I don't know, it feels odd. Nah, bossman, fam, no. If you play 3 seconds of piano, right? Knowing you, that's just a sample of every single song. Like, no. My guy played 2 notes of a melody and he's like, yeah, what song is it? You think I'm Shazam something? This ain't Song Clash. Otaba Belgium? With the 82. Oh. Oh. I had not seen that coming. Also, I'm pacing way too much with Nicolas there. 82's gone. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Anyways, it was Blinding Lights of Stingray. Alright, let me run a 1 minute ad break, and I shall be with you very soon. Thanks for the peas, Axel. I mean, honestly, not bad. I thought everyone had ads. I was just like chilling, I had my mic off for a sec. For real? I literally click on like run 1 minute ad break and it should end now. Alright. I don't know if there was an ad or not. Only time will tell, innit? But fuck off. I don't know. I'm not a Twitch specialist yet. I'm still a boomer, innit? So let me slap them back at 70. Fair, you gave me like an easy song. You could have been a dickhead, which is not an incitation to have people being a dickhead, right? Allow it. Calm down the thing. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe. Warbanger. I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch. Maybe. I look around and since it is cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm gassed I'm seeing this man in the concert, you know. I mean, it's in October 2023, but it's gonna be massive. Sun light up the sky, so I hit the road in overdrive. Maybe it's not what I'm doing with my riders right now. The city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. But type by Venable, where? Okay. Touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Mate, he was built for this performance. I could never say it on the phone. Would never let you go this time. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. What a banger. What an absolute banger. Like, his SB55 performance actually made me discover like one of his songs. I think it's like House of Balloons, because I never listened to Trilogy. Well, I did, but I didn't pick this song up. Massive tune. Massive, massive tune. This guy, he just doesn't miss when he does an album. I've listened to all of his songs since, and all of them are literally bangers. Like, literally all of them. I know, the transition is unrivaled. Yes, Max, do I think I know already what the song is? Is it a song that might have been played at one point? Also, wait, breakaway's done? Rosia is going after the breakaway, I can't lie. Counting Stars. Wait, is Counting Stars not in... Yeah, but is Counting Stars from 2015? Or like after? Let me take a look. Because Counting Stars is a banger, I think it's 2016, right? It's 2013! Jesus, my bad then. Wait, Counting Stars is 8 years old now. Raw! Raw! I feel old now. That's mental. That's genuinely mental. We're gonna try once again to be in the breakaway, but I have an odd feeling that Privyat over here is not going to allow us in the breakaway. Bara, what do you mean, Simi? Also, oh mate, FIFA playlists. Usually, like, when we play open lobbies, I just slap FIFA playlist in the background. It's just pure vibes. It's just vibes. No, no headaches, just vibes. I feel something so wrong. Mate, how is this 8 years old? How old am I? I'm 21. Wait, that was out when I was 13 years old, you know. 13! I didn't speak English at that time. That feels like ages ago. Makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep. I mean, I have been losing sleep, yes. So thank you very much, Mr. One Republic. 133k to go. This race has been much longer, or it feels much slower than the cobble one. I mean, I guess that the clear like elevation probably has to play with it, but still, it doesn't feel as dynamic. La Puglia is really just like pacing. I guess I'd go back in the peloton and just rest. I see this like I feel it burn. I forgot the lyrics. To be fair, yes. I mean, at my age, most French people can't speak English, so I'm sorry. I'm not dissing from. I mean, I am. I am dissing from. Realistically, I am. Who knew that listening to a dickhead called KSI would actually make me learn English? Wow. Wowzers. And then I would actually try to start YouTube because of this man as well. It's just unreal. He's changed my life. He's actually changed my life. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if JJ was my inspiration to YouTube again. I don't think he was actually. I don't think he was. I think my genuine inspiration to restart YouTube, because I did do YouTube in 2012 for those who don't know. But I think it might have been Niran actually. Given's the best French YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Ilya. You know what? Thank you. I love that. I love that from you. But yeah, man, time flies. Time just wow. Like the last 2 years have been extremely like dull. Well, like last year and a half, I guess, has been very dull. But time does fly either way. It's mad. Anyways, we're gonna stop getting like deep in feelings and that, because this stream is about vibing, right? It's not about reflecting on yourself, although it's something you can do. It's something very important. But I'm gonna try and enjoy this stream, at least make it enjoyable for everyone. Yes, the flying Nirangatang himself, flying Nirangatang, yes. Man like Niran Yusufu, I mean, I love this guy, genuinely. And like there's a few people on Discord that sometimes compare me to him. Like I'm the PCM version of him, which is basically like the Wish version of him, and it's a massive compliment, I can't lie. Him following me on Twitter is like the best thing I've achieved in my life, with getting retweeted by Chris Froome. I think. I don't think I've ever achieved something bigger than this. To be fair, I did do like a reaction video on like cycling crashes, so I guess that's also a banger. Do you know this what? Rapapapa tonight? I don't think I do. Rapapapa tonight. Is it by a guy called Sultan? Oh, it's French. Wait, what? You got quote retweeted by who? Enrique Bernaldi. Who the fuck is Enrique Bernaldi, man? That's like the clappest name drop you could have done. You're followed by Group FDG. Big ups. You're followed by William Story. Jeez, come on. We're on the way against the Master. I did. Leeds just won Twitter. Realistically, they're just. Them and Fulham. Fulham's tweet yesterday of like, we've managed to scrap a point against European Super League competition. Unreal. Unreal. Jeez. Alright. Wait, Niran did a cycling version of XW? Did he? Like a proper video or like just a clip? You might have done a clip. I think I might remember it, actually. You know, I actually thought about doing cycling this month, but I don't think there's enough content. I don't think there's enough meme content or like comedic content, because the exposure of cycling is much more well, much littler, I guess, much more little. I don't think you could do like cycling this month. Oh, you did? For fuck's sake. You say this as if I know. You say this as if I'm aware. With you making like cycling this month or cycling this week. Like you could do cycling this week on like Grand Tour, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not sure it like would be able to like work. I know I'll do like Reddit video. I'll do like Reddit like r/memes, I think, or like cycling memes, I think it's called. Oh yeah, that I've just seen the Merseyside Reddit. The winners, absolute winners. Yeah, I did see that tweet. I did see that tweet from Villa. I didn't follow him at Villa. I mean, they're just at this point, they're just taking the piss, and I rate it. Realistically, I rate it. It's fun. Like teams modded, but I think you like you can't really go at the players or at the fans. You have to go like the like the corporation and the institution. And I don't think that a tweet saying that you're playing at Merseyside Red, not sure that's gonna help a lot. But I mean, it's jokes for the content. I mean, in the words of Niren, it's a shithousery award to the community manager of Leeds. Also, still 3 minute breakaway, Ladanius, Valentin Madouas, and Goju, Gabi giving tips on how to play PCM to this Russian dude. Rabatan is a Belgium song. Do you know from who it is, please? Because I know Rapta Tonight, which I think is a French song. Because I think Sultan's French. Yeah. Sultan has to be French. Oh. Ooh. You sell team song? Aye, sure. Oh, that's a banger. Ooh. Champions League anthem. Oh, I mean, it is a banger. This, to be fair, you know what? I'm going to give you a 2-for-1 pass. I'll play the Europa League anthem as well, which are two things you haven't heard as a Call You fan. I'd like to apologize for that. It's just an easy take. I'm sorry. Valverde dropped with Alan Bro. Pelby's gonna come back. Indeed. Woo. It's a very decent drop. It was on Tour Pologne, Aussie Champs, Cyclocross, Super Talk, Banana. To be fair, yeah, but like it was packed with like information, right? Did you manage to make it like jokes and shit? I mean, if you did, then genuinely fair play. Fair play. I'll watch it after. Ayo, I'm loving this song. That's a banger. Still Young Franco. That sounds very different from the previous song I've heard. But you know what? Why not? Woo. Right. I mean, if it's a link, just DM me on Discord. Is that courage? Cause I mean that. I'm guessing so. I'm not a massive fan of how this person is riding. I mean, he does have the Q or A button to attack. And I feel like it might be some needed at one point. Attack by Remco Evenepoel though. Belgium and Spain have found the button to attack, and I rate it. Die allerbeste Mannschaft. Courage is okay, fair enough. Alright. Courage is so La Puglia. Okay. Yeah, my knowledge of the Russian language is extremely limited, so I can't exactly. Well, I mean, no, for me, I wouldn't be able to translate it. The champions. Gabby is gone with everyone. Alright, I've tried to attack at the summit, and now it's dumb because it's a downhill portion. It's fine. See that little hill, yeah? Oh, that Skoda went nuts in the angle. That Skoda went like up. Can I try to come back on these guys? Come on, Guillaume. Nah, I can't. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I wanted to join, but I couldn't. Yes, Taylor. What are we saying song-wise? Come on. Give us some in. Rudy lost a lot of energy doing this. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. The ESL anthem, so what, like, do you want me to play Here Comes the Money? Or Dollar Dollar Dollar? It's the same song, actually. I'll slap Here Comes the Money after that if you want. Yeah. I had the reference. I knew the thing. The champions. Nice. Stupendous song. Alright. Here comes the money. I actually don't know from who. Is it by... is it actually by like... Oh, it's actually by WWE according to Spotify. Stonks. Oh, they just have that. They just have their intros. Okay. The CL team is something we have. Mad. Going for Bellerin halftime show. Wait, Guillaume, how did you fall? Did I puncture with him? Have I just been dumb? Oh, he's had a puncture. Ah, that's an L. Guillaume Martin, the mud. Also, I don't know why Rudy is that far behind, but I'm not a big fan of it. Protecting that, thank you. UNL, is that like the USSR? Or am I completely wrong? I would not. What is Union of the National League? But that doesn't make sense either. Unova National League, but that don't make sense either as well. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Nations League. The Nations League has an anthem? I've actually never watched the Nations League. I've seen a game in live. Like, I was in the stadium, but that's the only time I've watched the Nations League. I've never seen like an actual like TV game of this competition. Because it's basically friendlies. And I barely even watch like international football. I just watch the World Cup. But when I watch the World Cup, I watch the World Cup. Like, if you give me Tunisia against Panama, you better believe that I'm watching the game. Even though I know like 2 players because I play FM, still, I'm out here. We're scouting players. That drop is banging. I mean, yeah, but like the Nations League, when the final is like Portugal against the Netherlands, and the small final is like Switzerland against, I think it was England. I don't know. Speak. Was England in the final? I don't know. I can't remember. Just it fell flat. No. Wrong button. All right. I could have gone badly. Here we go. All right. I mean, I can try to find if there is a theme for the UNL. I'm gonna try to be on it. Using the break. Gabi with 4. Spain with 3. Land on his own. Okay. Oh, Van Asbrook. Van Asbrook is doing work. Oh, I didn't plan on that. I didn't... Okay. Nations, League, Anthem. Is there one? There is. Ooh. Alright. Did not know. Yeah. Nations League Anthem. I'm just making sure I haven't been dropped. Now we're good. I actually can't find it on Spotify. Yeah, I actually cannot find it on... I can't find it on Spotify. I can't... Yeah? I don't know. You gave a nail at... Wait, you gave England a nail at Wembley. That's fair enough. The lasagna stadium. Alright, let's get water with Pichot. I'm gonna try and like be a bit more focused on the race now that we've got 30 kilometers left, and I kind of want to like do well. We do have to first catch the breakaway, which is now done. Alright, well, that went quick. I'm gonna need my 2 guys to go a bit higher in the peloton. Come on, my guys. Come on. Let's effort a tad. Just try, just bring yourselves at the front. Just calmly but surely. Yeah, do your thing. I'm really sad that I've lost Guillaume Martin, but we can do without him. It's fine. I'm alright. Oh, this is Boucle de l'Ardèche. That's why I know this save. Okay. Took me a while, but we got it. Acceleration, well, this increased the rhythm by Marc Sarro. Ruben Fernandez, no, Delio Fernandez, sorry, going for an increased rhythm as well. Let's do the same. Let's have Pichot in the wheel of Bardet so that he doesn't drop. Come on, my guys. Come on, my drillers. Right, you got this. I'm in a bad position right now. I need to be much higher. Position-wise, obviously. Alright. We're doing better. We're doing better. Should I'm running for Rudy Mollard, realistically, yeah? I think so. I think I must be riding for Mollard. Romain? Romain got blocked by the train of Spain. I didn't expect that. That ain't good. That ain't good. The good thing is, I mean, we're at the summit, so I guess I'm gonna make it. I would have loved if I had made it. And stay there, recover energy. Alright, Bardet made it, but my boy is struggling. Let's go there. Alright, recover energy with Rudy. The good thing is that Rudy's my leader, so I guess in a way I'm not too sad that he's the one that well, I mean, sorry, Bardet's my teammate, so I'm not too sad if he's lost energy. Although he's recovering much better. He does have 80 recovery compared to the 50 of Rudy Mollard. That might be why. That might be why. Right, we still got 2 riders, 13k to go. Come on. I'm expecting someone to attack. Yep, there we go. That was extremely expected. My surprise is very much limited right now. Alright, come on. Belgium is trying to make a little pace here with Tim Wellens, De Rent, and Ben Hermans. I'm gonna try and get higher in this peloton right now. Try to take one of the leading position with Rudy and Romain Bardet. Acceleration by Russia. Courage coming back on Pinot and Viermo's. Acceleration by Remco Evenepoel. This is gonna be a sprint. This is gonna be a sprint in this hill. The Côte du Val d'Enfer, 1.4k, an average gradient of 5.5, a max gradient of 10.6. Rudy Mollard doing well. I probably should not have done this thing. I probably should have done that. Galopin gone. Galopin might be gone here. Galopin might be gone. I'm gonna try and catch him with Romain. 5.2k. Yeah, okay, he's done. I'm gonna follow Romain. Come on, 3.4k. It basically is a sprint from this point onwards now. I'm actually gonna launch right now with Rudy. I'm gonna launch right now with Rudy. Okay, I'm not launching right now with Rudy. Now. Is it too late? I don't know. Rudy coming back. Rudy across the line. Get in there, Rudy Mola with the win. Come on. We take the job. We take the fucking win. Let's go. Let's go. Ukraine comes in second and third. Come on. Let's go. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. We're still in here. We're still in this. Let's go. Woo. Come on. Big dubs indeed. Thank you very much for the GGs in the chat. Alright. Nice. Nice. Where did... Wait. Gabby finished 12th. I need to make some quick maths real quick. Group... Was this my group? Yes. Alright, so... Belgium one had 1. And he finished 7th. So on aggregate, I'm ahead. Gabby isn't... well, he didn't finish ahead of me. Spain. Where did Spain... Was it Spain 1? Spain 1. Where's Spain 1? Spain 1 is 6th. And 4th was France 3. Right now I'm first. Virtually. If we're only basing on like the first position, I'm first. We're good. We've got one more race. One more stage. I believe it is what's it called? I believe it is the Giro di Lombardia. But I could be wrong. And thank you guys for the follow, Adpeta. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow. You've just missed the end of the second stage in which we've actually managed to take a dub, which is somewhat unexpected, but I'll take it. I'll take it. As I said, we've got one more race. I'll just wait until the lobby gets created, but we are doing well. Let me take a look at the other parkour. Where did Tim Soski finish? Obviously, Joe and I are kind of like fighting in it. Has the race not finished? What group is he? That's why he's like group E, right? He's meant to be the same group as mine, as me. Is he GBR2? He is indeed GBR2. He got 9th. Oh, yo, Joe might not make it. Joe might not make it. Oh. Oh. That ain't good. Man, I can't believe I won this. Right, we've got one more race. Come on. I'm just waiting for the lobby to get created. That's... I'm a bit baffled. I'm a bit baffled. I think... Wait. Is Gabby out? He finished 12th. He might be out. He might be out, you know. That's mad. He was like one of the favorites, if not the favorite, for my group. And he might be gone. Wowzers. We're getting some shocking news. It is not Poggers. No, I wanted to face him in the final, innit? I mean, I could still face him in the inline round 2, which is on Friday, which I will be streaming, obviously. But yeah, I wanted him to go through. He's not the guy I expected to fail. He got 6th and 9th. Yeah, so right now, so I'm leading with 125 points. Second place is Stein, which I believe is Belgium, with 98, and Tetrix with 85. I'm not safe for the win. However, I just need to play not too badly. Like a top 5 might guarantee me going through. I don't know like the point distribution. Actually, you know what? Can I hold up? If I do this, that didn't work. I was about to like show the classification, but it's right. I've told you what the classification is. You now have the numbers. I just need to like come through. Final group. If it's Lombardia, I might be able to like not do too bad because it's a race I know. It is Lombardia. It's Lombardia with the oh god, what is this? Okay, it's an odd Lombardia for sure. That is one weird ass Lombardia. France 2 again. All right. Well, I think we're safe with this lineup. Don't think you can make a single mistake here. Just take the best 6 climbers in your team. Hydrate for 200. Thank you very much for making me drink. I appreciate that. I appreciate you caring about my hydration. And because this is like a proper like special night, I'm drinking bottled water. I'm not even drinking tap water like I usually am. This is a proper night, isn't it? Wait. What the? Wait, what? Okay. Alright. So a tweet just appeared about the ESL. I don't know how much truth there is to it, but if it's true, then this is a madness. But apparently, the trophies you got with the UEFA, sorry, so like Champions League, Europa League, Intertoto Cup, Euro Cup, I think was called, or like UEFA Cup, they would convert them into Super League titles. So they're kind of like erasing their history in a way. And that's really, really uncool. That is really uncool. Also, very like disrespectful in my opinion to like the institution. If this doesn't like, I mean, we're going back to like the ESL really quick. But if this doesn't go through, these 12 clubs have taken such a massive hit in their image. I don't know how they recover from this. I don't know how they can try to win the fans back. Exactly, yeah. No, they're just literally being dickheads. Oh my god, Joe has 23 points after 2 stages. So a guy won 1 and 2. Okay, yeah. Leo did 3rd and... Okay. Our group is oddly close. I need to do well. I need to do well in this race. That's all that matters. All that matters is that I don't fuck up. And I need to play defensive. I can't go on the attack. I mean, I could, but still. Alright, when is it started then? Tetrix is choosing a team, alright. Alright, let's swap playlist. Let's swap playlist. Let's get what do I have on this one that could start a decent oh, I know. There. What's the song radio of this one? Bangers. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna go back to some proper UK music. Also, so I'm still taking a look at the groups. The Russian guy is out. Like he can't win anymore. So I'm not sure how he's played. Was smart. It is. I mean, it's proper. It's not proper Brexit, but still. What want you to know that I'm doing? Better than I used before. It's a banger. And then we have the most Britishest of like rappers. A man, he doesn't rap. He talks at a fast rhythm. Well, actually, I should drop some. Where's my boy Munia? There's no way I put that in the playlist. If I put this in the playlist, then I'm a wrong un. Good. That took you either way. Alright. We're just waiting for them not to pick a team. And then we'll see. How you doing? I want you to know what I'm doing. Guys, come on, just like you have to choose a team. It's top right corner. Come on. It shouldn't be that tough to click on a button. I went very British for that word. I really went button. I mean, I don't know if. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're choosing teams. I was gonna try and jump in Joe's call real quick to have some of his thoughts and what he's thinking, I guess. But we're gonna have a race real soon, so it's a no. Okay, lineups, are we good? We are good. Nice. Right, what are we saying, guys? What do you think I'm getting? Am I going through? Or am I going to bottle it like I always do? In proper Blackwall fashion, are we gonna take a nail at the last second? It wouldn't shock me. We need the host to restart. All right, good. All right, let me slap an intermission screen. I'm restarting my game. BRB.
Who's that? What's that? I don't know what I'm doing, but I text her WhatsApp, telling her to come through, and then I copped a Big Mac, milkshake with some large fries. It cost £4.50. Take the gherkin out of the inside. Who's that? What's that? I don't know what I'm doing, but
I'm just trying something. Don't you worry. Don't worry.
copped a Big Mac, milkshake with some large fries. It cost £4.50. Take the gherkin out of the
Right.
inside. House party on a cold.
Does this work or not? Oh shit! I selected all the rest. Hold up. Hold F4. I'm having fun right now.
2 a.m. and I'm in town, dancing the street like I'm Chris Brown.
Don't worry. I'm living life. Apparently you need to restart Steam. Alright, sure.
Where's my wallet?
Swear was in my pocket. My bank card was in there, and I need to make a deposit.
I think I'm about to vomit. I shouldn't have ate that omelette.
For 50p of Bitcoin, made £2 of profit.
My mate says he's lost it.
Alright, PCM is relaunching, guys. We're relaunching PCM. So he asked me to call it like, who's that? What's that?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I text her WhatsApp, telling her
PCM is struggling to be relaunched.
copped a Big Mac, milkshake with some large fries. It cost
But we'll get there one day.
take the gherkin out.
We will get there one day. Don't worry.
What's that? I don't know what I'm doing, but I text her
Come on, PCM.
telling her to come through, and then I copped a Big Mac.
Give us something.
Some large fries. It
Alright, PCM is launching. Good.
take the gherkin out.
Good.
This girl knows nothing.
Sign in, multiplayer.
She can't have a good discussion without her trying to push my buttons. And she's
Alright.
not that good with numbers.
Game back, yes.
My jumpers.
Nice.
Took her to meet my family.
And she's squared up to my cousin. Yes, she's mad.
She's mad.
Right, I'm just looking to see if we have any issues.
And she stole my cat. She burnt down my flat. She went to the club and put her drinks on my tab. Now I'm vexed. I'm broke, but I'm not your average bloke.
I'm trying to figure out with the organizers what's the issue.
Then I said goodnight.
Because right now I can't even load back in the lobby. I guess because the host isn't here.
Gave her intent to supply.
Apply, 2 hours late for school, but you can't blame me.
Blame me. Fried egg sandwich, white bread, bottle of HP. Ask my cousin when you grow up, what you wanna be? What'd he say? He
I said
said
a dealer cause he hates the police.
okay. On his
I guess I'll just have to wait. Alright. Because fuck 12, he controls the streets. Who's that? What's that? I don't really know what to talk about right now. It's quite weird. Usually I just always chat shit. But for once, I'm speechless. I don't know. What can I talk about? Let's take a look at the groups then. Alright. Let's do that in the meantime. Group A, there's no scores. Group B, there's no scores. Group C, well, Leo's won, then it's a battle for second between Guillerme and Slomi. I don't know anyone in that group, I can't lie. Group D, I'm leading, but it's quite close. So I'm not exactly convinced. Wait, another group. Why can't I join? Hold up. I can't join the lobby. Wait. But I've got the DB. Hold up. I actually can't. Right now I can't join. A mistake happened launching PCM. Fuck your mom. I'm very much sorry for the quality right now of the of my broadcast, I guess. Alright, we're good. Nice. Nice. Right, we're back. We're back. We should be good for once. We should be good. I'm synchronizing. Hopefully I'll be ready to play at one point. That'd be great. That would seem like something I'd be happy with. Hello Theo, how are you? Yeah, I know, Joe is having a stinker. Joe is having a stinker. We may have to restart the lobby again. Alright. We'll see if we play this one. I'm very good here, I'm very good. I've had a decent first and second race. But yeah, I'm decent. We're just waiting for well, I'm just waiting to get my team, I guess. And we shall be on the way for the final race of the day. What? Okay. Wait, game host has left the session. Why? Ayo, this is. How am I glitched then? Right, we're back in. Is it gonna be better now? I'm still synchronizing. Don't exactly know why. Them lot are ready to play. I got 7 billion ping. Alright, we're good. Nice. Nice. Alright. Select the lineups. Took us about 23 minutes, but we finally have our lobby starting. Hopefully this time everyone has the real race and not Quebec. Because that would be quite sad, realistically. Alright, come on. 26 seconds until we start. We just need to like a top 3 finish and we're safe. I think even like a top 5 finish probably saves me, but I wouldn't like bet on it. We've discussed the Super League thoroughly and it's clapped. It's shit. Like genuinely, it's bad. Cause we haven't even like went. The stage needs re-exports again for me. Yeah, this stage is done. This stage does not work. This stage doesn't work. Yeah, Quebec is on. Hold up. I don't want to like. I mean, I might have to leave. I guess. I don't know. I need to try this. I'm gonna try the race offline, I guess. And we'll see what happens if I do it offline. I'm just waiting for like the host to leave. The host is offline. Wait, hold up. I don't think. Wait. Offline. What's going on? What is going on? Wait, I'm the only one online. Mais c'est la panique, mais là y a rien qui va surtout là. Genre. Enfin, y a pas d'autre de jeu. Genre, faut juste que j'aille F4 en fait, là, on est d'accord. Ah, ok. Connection problem. Let me try in offline, real quick. Right, this time I'm gonna select one stage because I'm not a moron. Nice. Yes, slap all of these teams. I don't care. That's 10 teams. Alright, does it work? Reading file 1, 2, 3. Yes. So the stage does work. Oh wait, then I know what the issue is. Then Champoussin and Madouas. Madouas is more of a classic guy in my opinion, like an Ardennes kind of guy. Champoussin potentially has more potential when it comes to mountain, but I don't think he's like Grand Tour material. Like, not Grand Tour winning material. Like he's like top 5 Vuelta finisher in my opinion, but not higher. Let me alt F4 this really quick. Actually, the race is already loaded. Quit to main menu. Yes. Let me just do one thing real quick. Nah, fuck off. Workshop content. Is it this one? I think it's this DB, right? Like his first 2-3 years, never really like no, don't load the stage. Like he didn't really show that much potential, and I think it's the Tour de France after Perrault DNF'd, so we're probably in like 2016. I think he started to show here, but he was already like a bit old, not as young as Champoussin at least. But to be fair, like young riders are like just like riders, sorry, are just coming on the scene much younger than they used to, which is mental. It's literally mental. Alright, let's slap them again in online. I'm gonna replace the files again. I'm gonna, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna restart Steam once more. Alright, I know you've got a black screen right now. Most of the groups have managed to make it work. I think it's just us. I don't know if maybe we're dumb. It could be this, to be fair. Like, we're not exactly smart. I know I end, so maybe it's this. Alright, Steam. I'm actually gonna launch Steam first, then PCM. Alright, I don't know. Maybe there's a hierarchy in what I need to launch first and second. Yes, he did, but I don't like. When was his first proper result? Like 2015, 2016, right? Did he get results before that? No, I don't want to update CSGO right now. I want to play PCM 2020. Thank you. I mean, realistically, I could try to host. I'm just trying to see if we could like get this race working at least once. That would be ideal. Hey, yo, Drew. Wait. Whoa. Alright, we've got so. Alright, create a tournament. World Cup, Classics, R1, D. Right, I think we're good, yeah? Yes. Joe Whiteley finished last of the 2 stages. Joe Whiteley is currently out of the tournament. How? How? What the? What? How is this working? Ah, 16 teams. Shit, wait. I'll read you about that. Alright, let's abandon the tournament. I'll redo the tournament because I forgot the team max. Alright. Classics D. Alright. Custom tour, 1 stage, select in single stage. Yes. Choice of teams. I think there's no Switzerland. There's no Portugal. There's no Norway. There's no Netherlands. Is there GBR? There's not. I don't think there's Germany. There's no Italy. We've got 2 Belgium, that's for sure, and I am missing a France, right? And I'm missing Ukraine. That's 9. I think that's good. We've been scouting cyclists for 10 years, and you hardly. Okay. When on paper I see. But I don't know, like, I feel like for sport I just do you have dead AI? Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know. But there's wait, there's only wait, why is it 8? We played with 9, right? Alright. I'll read you one more then. But I think, yeah, first, like, let's take a look at it. We'll see if it works first. We'll see if it works. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Realistically, I have no idea what we're gonna do. And classics D. We're good, right? I think we're good. I think we should be. Alright, well, I hope this intermission was stonks, right? Took me about 73 years, but we've got it. I am France 2, right? Yeah, I am. Good. And by the way, thank you for the follow, Ilya. Thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow. I don't know, people select their teams. Woo! That was massively long. I need some different playlists here. I need something that's gonna like put me in the mood. I need to like be in the game. The good thing is, I think I'm with probably the only lobby right now that alright, 45 seconds, you lot. But yeah, like we're gonna be like the only team, the only lobby where we haven't started to play. Hello Swaxon, how are you? How are you? I'm doing well, both in real life and in PCM, I guess. That's the great thing. But we're a race down on everyone. Every time, we always have issues in my lobby. Like the first one, the inline, we've had to play 6 races instead of 3. And now, this. Alright, that's when them boys do the most. Also, big ups man like AJ Tracy for allowing people like me to use his music without getting copyright striked. I mean, what a man. He's too good. He's too good. AJ is just the king. And Leeds just scored. Stonks. Madaz. Super League, yeah? Mate, even in the Turkish Super League, Liverpool couldn't win. Final race, come on. We just need a top 5 and we're safe. I think. Unless like 2, 3, 4 end up 1, 2, 3. We should be safe. If you get my number, then don't hit me on no dumb shit. Let me hit you on my blunt quick. I leave no coffin. All these yatties wanna come with. I'll just ask everyone. We should be good with everyone, right? Realistically, we should be safe on literally everybody's end. And this time, wait, because the Russian guy isn't here anymore, we're going to be able to have attacks. Brilliant! Because we didn't have a single breakaway in this entire lobby. This is incredible. This is great. A lot of riders are attacking. The 82 are trying to be in the breakaway. I see. I didn't plan on that. Breakaway dead. I said that we're gonna have breakaway, and as soon as I say that, we get caught. Why am I attacking? Like realistically, I don't need to attack, right? I mean, I am after all like leading the classification. If someone should move, it's not me. I guess it's just because I'm a massive player, innit? I'm a big brain player. I'll try to help Spain. But it appears that everyone is going for it. I don't want to be the one that paces. I'm not pacing. Hofstetter, stop pacing. Alright, good. Good. The breakaway might actually be able to go for once. This is a first. This is a first. Kuko. Nope, no breakaway again. Okay, breakaway. Come on, nice. So, who's in the break? The main issue is that he's got Villarmoz in the break. That's the one thing I'm scared of. Does he have his 78 mountain? He doesn't. So he kept the 78 in the peloton. To be fair, I probably should have done the same. Spain is gonna have 4 guys. This Spain is now moving. I don't know, what should I do? What should I do? This France has no one up front, right? Yeah. This France has no one up top. How much is he pacing? Man, calm down. Tetrix is the one that needs to move, right? Where is he in the classification? Hold up. Group D. Group D. God, we've had so many messages on how the stage didn't work. Tetrix is third. Okay. Oh my god! Mr. Joe, thank you very much for the raid. Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. We just started the third stage, which you've witnessed on Joe's stream, because we've had technical issues for the past 35 minutes. But, I mean, you're getting a full 170 kilometers or more, full 210. But thank you very much for the raid, Joe. I hope your stream went well. I followed your performance on the first and second stage. Not the greatest. I don't know what you did on the third one. But yeah. Tips from Joe's team, don't attack on every climb. Alright, sure. You know what? I'll back that. But I don't need to attack because I'm first. I'm leading the classification right now. Because oddly enough, I didn't choke today, which is odd. But yeah. We've got a 13-man breakaway. I've got my 78 in the break. I don't know if that's wise. He's just here, just chilling. Yeah, it's just here. But I'm waiting for my Romain Bardet to do well. Thank you very much for this. Is it the sub? Thank you very much for the sub, Mr. JN Freak. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Blackwall family. Blackwall's a new team source, just saying. I mean, it's a good thing, right? Is it I'm gonna take it as a compliment and say yes. I mean, I wouldn't mind actually. Just have a better trim, and that's about it. It's basically all I need from him. It's just a better trim and the ability to catch fish, because that's something I can't do. 1 minute. Who's pacing then? Man, we've had no breakaway since the fucking start of this entire stream. Allow us to go in the break, please. Also, has Ukraine done anything? Because I know Ukraine got second and third. What's his name? Agapeg. Ah, he's not doing too badly. Okay. Wait, is Leonard still here? Oh, so the bottom two have gone. Ooh, I see. Joe's PCM skills in your legs. Mate, to be fair, I'd understand it. I mean, I would understand it. And no, of course I can trim. If someone can talk about trims, it's me. Alright, obviously. Elite trim only. What's happening? What? Spain? What? Huh? Huh? How? Like what, where? I mean, I guess I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'm confused right now about what's going on. I don't exactly know how I'm meant to answer to this right now. I mean, if these guys aren't... I mean, it's a shame I attacked in the downhill portion, because the element of surprise is definitely not there anymore. Because now they're waiting for me. But... Wait, what? Nicolas, fam, what are you doing? What's going on? What is going on? What is this race? I'm massively confused. Ah, y a plus qu'un problème. What the fuck? I mean, hein? What? How did... Right. I'm not even gonna ask questions. At this point, my brain doesn't... I don't think I can process anymore. You got... Mate, I know, I'm confused about what's going on right now. Oh. I mean, yeah, but to be fair, Gabi has a leader in E1. Wait. Oh wait, no, shit, Tetrix, okay, not Spain. My bad. My bad, alright. He does. So I can just let him pace at this point. I love the fact that Gabi's asking Ukraine if he wants to win. The shit house, sorry. Stupendous. Hugo. Thank you, Hugo. $1 liter now? Are you mad? Axel, you know you again you owe me something right now. So alright. This is a very confusing stage right now. I'm gonna attack and come back on this group. Nice. Alright, someone can now protect Guillaume Martin, I guess. And Rudy Mollard will take the wheel of Guillaume Martin. Nice. Yeah, nah, that ain't happening. Obviously, I can't do that. Well, we've got 118. The 82 mountain is somewhere here. He's there. 82 is in the break. So I don't really want to pace. Oh, what's going on then behind again? Belgium, man! Come back here. This is like the most interesting stage we've had since the start of this whole stream. So I'd like to thank Joe for raiding me, because now you're getting actually interesting content. You're getting entertaining content, which is not something we've had since the start of this stream, I guess? Who's coming back then? Alright, Belgium as a whole is coming back. I need to move now with Bardet. Realistically, if I don't move now, Bardet's gonna be useful. Useless, sorry. Alright, Alexandre Pichot trying to come back. Alright. They haven't followed me yet. Manlakov-Stetter, yeah? Can you, like, wait for me, yeah? Boss man, can you wait for me? Wait more. Please. Thank you. Alright. When is there a tour of Constance? I don't think there is one. I don't think that is a thing. It'd be sick though. It'd be sick if there was a tour of Constance. But I don't think that's possible. You could do a tour of the Lake of Constance. Took you about 270 kilometers. Could be like a decent. No, Thibaut, don't block me. But it could be jokes. Facts. That's true. That is true. Wait, what's the rhythm? Rhythm. Calm down, you lot. Breathe, man. Mate, Joe, I don't know, like, the first 2 races have been so dull. No breakaway in the cobble, like, not even, like, 1 attempt and then that's it. In the hilly stage, Russia paced the entire time. And it just ended in, like, a mass sprint. But this is mental. I don't know, I'm literally first. So, I'm guessing top 5? I'd guess top 5 is what I'd need. But I actually wouldn't. I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't made the maths yet. Mainly because I haven't been bothered to make the maths. Alright, Romain, mate. This race is nuts. Ukraine, what are you doing? I'm sorry, but Palby and Agapeik, I don't understand their plan right now. I'm confused. Thank you very much for the follow, Slug. That's a mad name, but thank you for the follow, Slug. I'm 1980. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Wait, did Liverpool draw? Oh, could have at least clued up. To be fair, did lead for like 80 minutes. Decent. It's not bad for a Super League team, yeah. Performance from Leeds, right? They can actually defeat Super League teams. That sounds like an absolute plan. And they're going to nearly bridge, but they haven't. I got posted like you're a mosquito. there's just violence in the game chat since the start. It's just violence. I don't even know how to play this at this point. Alright. If I slap, can I maintain 69? Like, lol first, but... Frère, mais tout le monde, hein. Genre, tout le monde, c'est des malades, c'est des grands fous. Just attack with all the riders. That doesn't sound like something I want to do. Hesky time, sure. You've disrupted the flow of AJ by going for Hesky time by rater. Eurostep. Hesky time. That's a Q. Right, I'm just going to recover energy. Hugo Hofstetter does not need to get F at 80. Who's in A3? Okay. Alright. I mean, it's kind of like back to square one, I guess, right now. Joe, should I protect my 78 or my 82 in hills? Or 78 mountain or 82 hills? I mean, I don't need to be offensive, that's the thing. If someone has to attack, it ain't me. Man, I've asked for water, Hofstetter, what the fuck are you doing? Hydrate me, boss man. I mean, to be fair, yeah. But usually, like, you're the one that's good at PCM between us two. You're the one that, like, knows how to play. Who'd you finish 7 with? Like, I don't know, Garen Thomas for you? Like your 82 mountain? Wait, so he's got 8. Okay. Okay. I guess Hofstadter can protect Bardet for now. Went for, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I want to see like what the peloton does at the Valico di Valcara. That's like, because I think the race could genuinely explode once again here. Because Gabi needs to do something. Gabi was like the big favorite, and right now he's getting out. All of the favorites are literally getting dropped out. Like you got knocked out. The other Joe is getting knocked out. Gabi's getting knocked out. Like this ain't meant to happen. This isn't what was in the books. I guess I'll go for my 78 mountain. What's the second? Oh, the secondary is a clap though. Things like usually you'd go for the 82 hill. I don't know. For, oh yeah, but Swaxon, wasn't that like Groot? Mad. Thank you for the 50 bits, Tuan. I appreciate that from you. Alright. Acceleration from Spain. Okay, no. Fake shot from Pio Bilbao here. And thank you for the 1-bit, Joe. Love that. Mate, these World Championships are like ruthless. He still misses Mane. Like, yeah, no, I know. Joe Whiteley out is mental. Joe Whiteley out is mad. Like, how? Like, Joe Whiteley is out of a PCM tournament. Do you know how mad that is? I'm baffed. Bitch, I'm husky. You don't wanna mess with me. I don't know who PC is though. Yeah, no, but like Joe Whiteley being out. I mean, yeah, how? Alright. He still misses. Hesky. Borde, accelerate. Ede in the wheel of your Martin. Hofstadter can pace. Demlor go 70. Nice. PC1 like. Oh, for real? Oh, mad. I didn't know that. I don't know, like, I was. So, for the second stage at least, what happened is like. No one, like, there was no breakaways whatsoever. So everyone was like full of energy before at the last hill, and it was just like 82 mountain leading the 82 hills, like at 99 for the whole climb, and it just worked, I guess. Twice as rich as Joe. Thank you for the 2 bits, Mario. I appreciate that. Okay, wow. Cheers. I'm not gonna say no. Thank you very much for the bits as well, Joe. But this one I'm curious about. The cobble, does the cobble sector here play a role here or not? Because like, would it be safer for me to go for like the 82 hills or not? I'll try my best. I mean, right now I'm safe. I mean, Joe Whiteley. Right now I'm first, but I'm gonna try to go through for PCM World. Yeah, I'm gonna try to rep the boys. I think so too, but like the good thing with this 82, I think he's got like great recovery, right? Definitely not. All right, I'm chatting shit. Who's got recovery? Oh, it's Bardet. Ooh. Now I'm not gonna try if it jeopardizes my chances of going through. If I had to like risk it, I would have, but I don't. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Matago. I love that from you. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you, Mr. Lemon. Also, I've been pacing with Hofstadter. I don't know why. Your OCD lives in the we've got the same OCD, even numbers. Thank you for the 48 bits. That's such a precise number. So we got 150 and 50. Big ups. For fuck's sake. Alright. Wait, who's need? Goju is going to drop Tom von Asbrook. Gabi is trying to go all out. He's doing good, Simsowski. I think so. I don't know what. You said you went all out, so I'm guessing you're doing basically what he did. Oh, he's doing basically what he did. Hopefully, better results from this man. Hofstetter. Shit. Alright, there we go. I didn't want to block anyone. Ooh, acceleration. Acceleration, petit Molens. You attacked on the descent of this climb. Don't do that is my recommendation. Hi. Thank you for the more 100, or the 100 more bits. I guess that's grammatically more correct. Thank you very much, Tiger. I appreciate that from you. Ooh, Gabi. Gabi moving mad. Gabi is moving mad. Gabi is moving mental. Alright, What happens if I go now? I'm gonna, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna try to form a French alliance at the front. Romain, why weren't you in the wheels? Romain, you fucking destroyed everything, you moron. I mean, the good thing is, we're gone with Belgium. Who is that gap? Oh, is it Ukraine? I didn't block. I wanted to put my rider on 0 so that it doesn't block anyone, but he just took time. Like, I literally didn't mean to block him. If I did, I'm genuinely sorry. For big reels. If I did block him, I'm sorry. I just wanted to, like, avoid everyone with Hofstadter. And maybe I've choked. Wait, hold up. Was there more 100? No, there's 150 more. Thank you very much, Twan. For no, but it isn't a block though. Like, why would I block Ukraine? What edge am I getting? Thibaudot is gone. Thibaut is gone. Okay. Ah, fair enough. I mean, we're approaching the summit. I'm just gonna pace just to make sure that we can make the cut if anyone goes 99 by any chance. No one is. Alright, nice. So, recommendation, do not attack now. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. We dropped someone. Timolenz. Okay. I mean, Rudy's making it for now. He does have 59 downhill. 79. Wow. If he can come back and recover energy, that'd be stonks. 245 for Pinot and Godu. Mate, Gabi is doing everything he can to win this. He really is. And I rate that from him. Is it 100 and... What do you mean, don't team play? How are we team playing here? I'm literally not even pacing. I'm literally not pacing. Big ups to Russian humor. Whoa. I mean, we're not. Are we stopping the peloton? Well, yeah, no one's pacing. I mean, I have no interest in pacing. Gabi isn't a threat to me. Like, Gabi is not a threat in my GC hopes or whatsoever or whatever. Like, I mean, he is, but at the same time he isn't. Because I mean, if he finishes first, then so be it. That means that the guys who are second, third, and fourth are getting less points than I am. T'inquiète, c'est clairement Bagdad ici. Alright. Martin, protect. Ok, on est bon. Rudy, water. Come on, son. Come on, my boy. Rudy, I beg you, give me water. Come on. You'll be the best Rudy in the world after Rudy Garcia. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. Timolenz is gone. We're trying to go at least. Mollard bien Bardet. Alright, we're good. I'm just gonna let them do their things. Again, Joe, I don't know. I mean, alright, so what I did, I put my rider on 0 effort and I moved to the right to avoid blocking. That's literally what I did. And by moving, I probably have, I mean, if I did block him, it genuinely wasn't on purpose because I was on 0. I was on 0. Like, it's that is a fact. Acceleration by basically everyone. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. Guillaume, why are you going down? Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to like stay with them actually right now. Who voted for ×2 then? Who voted for ×4? Zapata. I mean, alright, nice hill. We've done through 240 for Thibaut. He might have won, you know. He may have won this. I'm gonna recover energy again. Right. Oh, there goes Ukraine. Hello. Hadn't seen you. Well, yeah, I'm not again. Yeah. Fam. Because if my rider has no energy, but is like still in the peloton, he's going to block people without me knowing it. And I've been like blocked many times by riders who aren't being controlled by like a player. Therefore, putting it to 0 makes him, well, unable to block people because riders go through. Which is why I put him at 0. Like that literally is why I did that. I did that to avoid the block. Exactly. I mean, at least I know there's less blocking. Yeah, but like exactly, but like when I ignore them, like when you ignore them, they can block people, and I wanted to avoid that because this is like World Cup thing, so like that just felt fair play, I guess. Spain is gone. Do I need to care? What? I'm sorry, but there is. They're pissed because apparently because I'm French, I'm letting Gabi win. Fam! The entirety of France attacked me during the ETDF. This is jokes. This is jokes. I'm living life. This is unreal. Gets in there. Come on, nice. Anytime, I guess, Ilya. I just like genuinely, if I did block him, it was 100% not wanted. I forgot the word. Shit. Unwilling? No. On. Fam, Blackwall words. I forgot the word, but it wasn't my intention. That's unintentional. Thank you, Flute Dude, my guy. That's exact. Like genuinely, if I did block him, it was genuinely not my intention. Like I genuinely don't want to be a dickhead. It's a PCM tournament. Like Flute to the Flute to the rescue. Alright, we've got 2 more climbs, which I think we should be able to make somewhat comfortably. Which is the word, right? Don't worry, my adverbs are coming back. I might have forgotten a couple of adjectives, yeah? But we're back. Yeah, we're Bart, man. Allow it, yeah? I've had to talk for 40 minutes, literally about a screen menu, right? But my brain hasn't got the cognitive ability that I sometimes could have. See, I'm using cognitive. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, Belgium's gone. I need to care about Belgium, right? Oh yeah, I do. He's second. Alright, let's pace him then. Let's chase after Belgium. I don't know, actually, can I go after Belgium? Because you know what, Belgium is quite close to France. So am I team playing right now with Gabi trying to catch Belgium? I don't know. Facts. Welcome to PCM, I guess. Yeah, no, I know. It's what I learned from like I learned from the best. I learned from YTC. Right, is there anyone behind me? No. Guillaume Martin, you can chill until the rest of your day. You finished your work. I'm gonna have to accelerate because see, I got blocked by Galopin because he's dead. So we've made a slight comeback. Yeah. Decent. KOM, not too far off. I can go 71 right now. Wait, is Belgium still there? Oh, wait, Belgium is right here. Oh, mate. I'll let you pace. I'm alright. Well, I mean, wait, is Bilbao the 82? He is. I can attack right now. Let's attack with Romain. Catch Belgium. Can I make it actually? Ooh. I'm not sure I can make this, you know. Hold up. Because I'm being a bit of a dum-dum right now. I'm gonna let Bilbao go through. I'll let Tetrix pace, I guess. Is Tetrix close to me? Tetrix is third. Only the top 3 go through, right? Gabi's going through if he wins. Palby, I kind of need to be wary of this man. Okay. I kind of need to be wary of Palby. But it would be fine as long as I can finish ahead of Tetrixnet. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting teammates back here. The 1-2 is safe for Gabi and Palby. I need third. I don't know what Tetrix isn't. There, yeah, okay. He had to. This was like if he's pacing at one point, it has to be now. Oh, he's pacing. Jeez. Ah, he's gone. I think I might need to go now. You know what? I might have to attack. I need to try and be smart. Can I make... Wait, where's the summit then? It's not too far down. If I get 4th... Alright, can you guys give me the points for 4th place, please? Because I can't catch Latour. Latour has much more energy than I have. I'm nearly done. I got 1.7k of climb. Okay. I got 1.7k until the summit. Gabi is flying. His strat today was good. In a way, I'm kind of glad there was no breakaways throughout the entire race, because otherwise I probably wouldn't be able to make it through. Thank you for the follow as well, Solipay. Welcome to the channel. Alright, I'm actually gonna have... I'm gonna wait with these guys. I'm gonna pace with these guys. Thank you for the follow, DQ. Welcome. If you finish it, I'm through. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try and be smart. Alright. Ideally, I need Gabi to win, which is gonna happen. That's gonna happen, right? And then I'd need Tetrix to get second. Yeah. The thing is, like, these guys don't like me because they think I'm team playing with Frost. So they might not relay me, but Stein is the one losing everything right now. Like, out of everyone, Stein is the big loser. So Belgium kind of needs to pace if he wants to salvage anything. I just need to defend from Stein, right? Because he was 30 points behind me. Yeah. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I'll go 59, just, you know, for the sake of it. For the sake of it, I'll just show that I pace, even though I don't. I just need to make it through and I'll be safe. But I need to, like, be good on that little hill. That's all I need. Gabi is 5.5 minutes in the lead. How is Pierre Roland back? Mad. Oh shit, the climb isn't here. I thought the climb was there. Alright. I'm gonna use my gel. Follow Ben Hermans. Come on, make it. Roman. It's a win for Bardet. For Pinot, sorry. Second place. I really would like to see Tetrix get second. Hermans is going for the sprint. I'm good now. Come on, yes! Pierre Latour second. Alright, good. Oh, I'm not in good position now. I'm in a bad place. I'm in a very bad position. I'm out. Hold up, I'm out. I think I'm gone. I think I'm out, you know. It depends. It depends on one thing. I need to see the... Right. That's... Wait, so first 120, then 60, then 45, 30... No, okay, no, I'm safe. I think. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm safe. I should be safe. I've played badly though. I should have like sprinted earlier. But I think I'm safe. Yeah, no. I had like 30 points, I think. I mean, I had like 27 on Stein, 40 on Tetrix, and 60 on Gabi. Gabi clutches it and finishes probably first. I'd need to make sure my provisional maths have me going through. I should be third by a couple of points. The Belgian guy is pissed in the Discord. I can tell you that right now. The man is angry at us. I don't think I'm like I don't team play. I was the first one to be like vocal about it in the ETDF as well. I don't team play. All right. I don't know. You know what? I'll say on my Discord whether I'm through or not. I'm gonna see if we can raid someone. Do you guys have any suggestion on who we should raid? Yes or no? Because right now I don't. Who's live? Whether PCM or like FM as well. I'd take FM. Taliamar, man like JME. Sweet left foot. 76 view. You know what? Yeah, go on. Go on. Let's read this man. Alright, well, I'll sell my Discord whether I'm through or not. Hopefully, yes. I'll raid FM. I'll do I haven't like been in F1 a long time. I'll do FM because I said I would. But thank you very much everyone that came through. Thank you Joe again for the raid of 21. That was I just smashed my phone on my desk. That was genuinely cool from you. Hopefully I'm through. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you on Friday for round 2 of the inline. Yes, or round 2 of the inline. But until then, my name has been Blackwall. It has been an absolute pleasure streaming to use today. Sweet left foot, 71 viewers for an FM guy. Enjoy yourselves. Go say hello to Sweet Left Foot from myself. And au revoir, as we say here in France. See you guys.